Hey guys, today's the 15th of June. It's the 10th day anniversary since I invested all of my money into inventory for my TikTok shop. It's going to be a pretty big week. I'm going to have a lot of calls today. The weekend is finally over. I'm going to get back to work and put in some effort. It's going to be a big week, like I said before, because this week I'm supposed to receive inventory max in a few days from now. And then we're going to start printing on TikTok shop finally. And aside from all of that stuff and building a $150,000 TikTok shop a month at 17 years old, I hope my workflow doesn't get interrupted by any missiles today because I live in Israel. And yeah, I'm just going to take you guys with me throughout the day as always and show you what it's like working every single day and building a $150,000 a month TikTok shop at 17 years old. Hey guys, it's currently about 1:30 p.m. I had a call with a new creator and I've done a lot of other work. I want to talk to you about something really important, your dopamine levels. The dopamine levels dictate how much work you're going to put in. They dictate how basically driven you are, how willing to work you are. Let me catch my breath for a second. I just did some pull-ups. For the past couple of days, I have been bombarded with events in my life. Obviously, the war with Iran burst out a couple of nights ago. A lot of other different things. My family came over yesterday. Just so many different things, right? And that really affects the dopamine level. And in order for me now to get back to the boring, mundane work that basically there's no excitement, just regular things for average people, right? I need to lower the dopamine level. I need to lower it back down to the baseline where it used to be before these events took place. And in order for me to do that, it's 1:30 p.m. I woke up at about 10 a.m. I still didn't have breakfast. And I'm probably not gonna for another 30 minutes up to an hour because I'm trying to lower the dopamine levels. I am not consuming any media, any content. I have limited myself to only watching the news after 8 p.m., which is when I'm going to be close to being done with all of my work. I have limited the amount of just basically dopamine. I'm still catching my breath. Basically, I limited my access to anything that can possibly lead to secretion of dopamine. For the past few hours, ever since I woke up, like I said, I just had that call with the new creator. I've done some work, some catching up over the weekend. And I noticed that after watching the news, after looking at the new events, after talking to my loved ones, the dopamine levels kind of spike. And so I have decided to limit that because it's just hard after that spike to get back down to the less exciting stuff that I currently have to go through in terms of work. So in order to avoid that, I just limited my access to these exciting things. And for you, if you don't feel like working, if you feel like you're stuck, if you feel demotivated, just cut out the things that let your dopamine levels to rise. Just cut out those things, limit your access to them. If you don't feel like working, if you feel like it's boring, if you're procrastinating, just don't do the things that you would do instead of working. The things that excite you more than working. Just don't do them. If it's watching short form content, doom scrolling, cut that out. If it's watching long form YouTube videos, cut that out. If it's even stuff like spending time with your family, sometimes you must make the sacrifice and even cut that out temporarily. And it's going to pay off in the long run. So I have just been journaling. I have been setting timers for like a half an hour. Yesterday I also did it for 40 minutes before going to bed. And I'm just sitting here in my apartment and just thinking. No distractions, no engaging things, nothing. I'm just sitting and thinking for 40 minutes at a time. Right now I have done that for 30 minutes and I've also been journaling while sitting there. And then later on after that I also read for about 30 minutes, which is also it reduces the dopamine baseline. So all really comes down to dopamine, and it doesn't sound exciting, right? Dopamine, it's so scientific and boring, But that's just what it all comes down to. It's all about your dopamine levels. So I'm going to speak in terms that are actually accurate to reality instead of saying like some magic buzzwords. This is all about dopamine. So yeah, right now I'm going to go ahead and try to find some more work to do. There's not much stuff to catch up on because we still don't have the inventory. The stock for my TikTok shop didn't come in yet. But I will find something to do, and then I'm gonna just have some food and catch you guys later. Hey guys, it's 2:20 p.m. right now. I still didn't eat anything, so it's been over 4 hours now that I'm hungry, and I didn't eat ever since I woke up. And I've been chatting with the suppliers right now. I'm trying to find a new supplier that can provide faster shipping times and just be more reliable in general. And I'm going so hard on them. Like, obviously for a reason, they're all freaking scumbags, but it's just like when you're really hungry, you just want to get things done. You're so like sort of like aggressive in the negotiations, and it's really different from what I usually from the way I usually speak to them. I'm just getting straight to the point. You know, they're telling me no, and I'm like, okay, so are you not confident in your shit, like the things that you offer? Like why do you say no to providing me certain guarantees? You know, that's just a quick example, but it's really fun, and I really highly recommend to all of you, try to fast in the morning. Like, just don't eat for a few hours. This is probably the first time I've ever done it for this long intentionally. I did it a few days ago because I had an exam in the morning, but intentionally this is the first time, and I feel so energized. I feel so exhilarated and intoxicated with life, like as if I had 2 Red Bulls in the morning, even though I'm completely caffeine free for like the last 10 days. Anyway, definitely a really good productivity hack. Just don't eat in the morning, and only eat when it really starts to get in your head and you start to feel tired from not eating. I still feel energized, and it's been over 4 hours now. So anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Hey guys, it's 4:20 p.m. right now. I just recorded a new video, so go check that out. The previous video on my channel, I explained how to, get started with TikTok Shop affiliate and how to make money on it. I tried to explain it very well, but I recorded it all in one shot. No cuts, nothing like that. So obviously there's some flaws in it. And I just thought about this, and in the past, I would spend months working on a single video. Months, or at least like around a month, working on one video on my channel. And now I just got an idea, it popped up in my mind, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna make me some money, and this is gonna help people around me, and this is gonna help the viewers, the people that watch that video. Why not just execute it? And I just sat down, spent 20 minutes, and the video is posted. Boom, maybe 30 minutes in total, because I have a little bit of time before my first call, or I guess my next call, not the first one. And I just decided to execute it, and it's already done. I started to live by a new philosophy, and that basically can be summarized in one sentence, which is perfectionism is fear. Because perfectionism, if you're a perfectionist, you're trying to make everything perfect so that other people don't judge you and don't say that you're imperfect, you have flaws and stuff like that, so you're trying to be perfect. But you need to not try to be scared of other people thinking certain things about you. That's a really bad mindset. So perfectionism is fear is the philosophy I've been living by for the past month probably. I've been posting videos every single day as opposed to 4 videos a year like I used to in the past. And now I'm getting ideas and I'm posting. This is going to be even my second video, this vlog for the day. And it's just so much better because I am learning as I go. Obviously, if I spent a week on that tutorial that I just posted, it would have done a lot better. I don't expect it to get a lot of views. I don't expect it to do really, really well, but that's normal. All I want it to do is, all I wanted to do with this video is just learn, obviously, while I'm doing it. So now I know what to do better in the next one. I watched it back. I understood that I needed to spend a little more time on research before recording it, some other things. I just know now that I have done it. So I'm learning through my experience. It's completely free to post the video. I'm still providing value, and I'm losing nothing if I post it and it's not 100% perfect. But next time I'm going to be more prepared. The video is going to be better, and I already have this experience now, which is going to shape the future video that I'm going to post and make it even better. So don't be afraid of, doing things if they're not perfect. Like it's totally fine, because you're going to learn from this experience, and you're going to be way better than if you're trying to put 100% effort into preparing for something you've never done in the past. and that's just not the right mindset. So do things, even if they're not perfect yet, just start and learn as you go. And that's the best thing, because I know for a fact with this philosophy right now, if I post videos every single day, in 1 year from now, I'm going to be better off than have I been posting videos like, I don't know, once a month. And on top of that, I'm going to be also a lot more comfortable in front of the camera, other things, and I just genuinely don't really have that much time to record videos that take a month to make right now. So anyway, just do things and don't be afraid of being judged by someone, all right? I'm going to catch you guys later. Dude, I just put the camera down. I checked the messages on my phone. I saw that my girlfriend texted me, and it turns out while I was recording that YouTube tutorial and you know, speaking to you guys after that, the whole country was fucking bombed. This is the list of cities that has been bombed within the last 20 minutes. What the fuck, bro? Like my family, my girlfriend, all of those people, and I'm sitting here and I didn't even notice because I'm sitting so far below in the south. So that's horrible, bro. Like, I really need to get out of here and get my family out of here as soon as possible. I hope the war is going to be over soon. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know because I know some of you are following me and you live in Israel as well. So, yeah, it's not really fun, bro. Hey guys, it's currently about 7:20 p.m.-ish. The reason you just saw me drive to a gas station is that about 2 hours ago, my dad called me and told me that Iran is likely going to bomb sort of like a gas station, I don't know, platform. I don't know what you would call that, but a place where you store gas and produce it basically up in the north of Israel. And if that happens, the country's likely going to be out of gas everywhere, all around the country for I don't know how long. So I don't know if that's even going to happen. That's unlikely, but better safe than sorry. So I just went out and filled up my car to the fullest. And yeah, so far I've just been having calls with a few creators. I've had a call with the creator manager, with the VA, some other people. And right now I have 45 minutes until my next call. And so I'm just going to do some other work, maybe eat a little bit. I'm going to catch you guys later. Hey guys, it's currently about 8:15 p.m. right now. I just got done with my last call for the day, so I don't have any more calls. I'm just gonna do some other work on the side right now, maybe eat some food, I don't know. Now, oh, that's pretty beautiful. It looks better on camera. But anyway, I'm gonna just catch up with some things aside from calls. And yeah, the biggest thing today and pretty much every day these days right now after 8 p.m. is that it's getting dark and we start to get bombed and attacked like by Iran and Yemen, and that's pretty much it these days around this time, so like after it gets dark. So yeah, it's pretty likely that the next clip of me speaking that you're going to see is going to be from the safe room. I don't know, we're going to see. Hopefully not though. I really hope nothing bad happens. And yeah, I'm going to catch you guys later. Alright guys, it's currently 8:44 p.m. and there was just a siren in my city for the first time, so I had to go to the shelter. So yeah, my prophecy came true. The next clip indeed is shot in a safe room. So yeah, thankfully there's nothing, I didn't even hear any explosions, but when I came to my room, the window was open and I saw a rocket flying out of my window. So it's weird that I didn't hear it actually explode. Maybe it just didn't, I don't know, happen yet. But basically, yeah, this is the first time ever since there wasn't the war started with Iran that my city has been under attack. This is the map of Israel. The red dots are sort of like the expected areas where a bomb is going to fall. So yeah, this is my city right here. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to catch you guys later. I'm going to eat something. Hey guys, it's currently 1:30 a.m. June 16th already, so it's really late at night of June 15. This is the 10th day since I invested all of my money into inventory for my TikTok shop, and I still don't have the stock. Kind of a nice date, like 10 days exactly, so I wanted to make a little recap on what I've done. So I ordered inventory 10 days ago, And in these days, I didn't just waste them because obviously I can't sell anything, so I technically can't make any real progress, can't make any sales. So I was just doing everything I possibly can without actually having inventory. For example, I had a lot of different calls with content creation guys about different content ideas, content research, brainstorming different things. A lot of calls with my creators. I refined the competition that I currently hold across my creators for my TikTok shop for this product that's going to come in soon. I've done a lot of other different things. I'm looking for alternative suppliers to place orders from. Basically, I did not waste time these past 10 days. I was still working every single day as if I were to have inventory. Yeah, so I was doing a lot of different things, and obviously posting daily here, sometimes twice. This is going to be the second video for the day. And yeah, I did not waste this time. It is a shame that it's so delayed and it's still not going to be in the warehouse at least for another 2 days or something, which is a real shame because the creators are starting to get worried and discouraged a little bit. But I'm sure it's all going to get fine once we start printing, when we get inventory. And yeah, so today wasn't particularly any different from other days. You know, it's just a normal Sunday, just having calls, just doing work. No inventory, nothing crazy, but just, you know, making some steps in the right direction. And yeah, I'm just not asleep yet because I know that there's going to be a siren soon. We're going to get probably attacked sometime soon. I was notified. So I'm still staying up, and I'm going to edit this video right now and go to sleep. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow.